For stage 9, the final stage of the 2020 Giro Rosa, Moto Montecorvino was decorated either pink or red, white and green as the race came to town for the first time in its 31 years. While the top riders prepared, others were expecting a hard day to finish what has been a hot and exhausting period of racing.
Well, I'm feeling pretty tired. I've done the Ardèche and then we had one rest day in between and now in the Giro. So it has been a pretty tough 16 days. Yeah. It was hot in Ardèche too and it's really like humid also here. And yeah, it's really important to keep on drinking all the time. And especially on a day like yesterday, it was really hard to, keep the focus on, okay, keep on eating, keep on drinking. And I think this is one of the most important things, to stay hydrated during these days and especially with weather like this.
Today is a super long uphill finish again. Yesterday was hard already, but this is even longer. So yeah, I think there are some hard fights for the GC, especially the 3rd, 4th and 5th place. They are quite close. So yeah, I'm excited how the race will go.
So anything can happen in this Giro. We're trying to obviously defend that 5th spot in GC. That is the main goal, and if we can climb up higher, we're definitely not gonna let that go. Yeah, we're gonna try and defend what we have.
For the final time this year, the flag dropped on the Giro Rosa. All the jerseys at the front as they rolled out for another brutal day in the hills of Puglia. Early on in the 109-kilometre stage, a large group of 27 women were allowed away up the road. And with none of them a threat to the overall classification, they were allowed to build a considerable lead, while the top riders sat safely in the peloton, including home favourite Elisa Longo-Borghini. At the front, the Bulls Dolmans team of Maglia Rosa and Anna van der Breggen controlled the gap, which was allowed to grow to just over 4 minutes. As the race reached its conclusion though, the pace lifted at the front and the leading group began to thin out as riders began to play out their tactics on the punishing slopes back to Moto Montecorvino. Behind, much the same was happening, with just a few riders left in what had been the peloton. Sunweb leading the way, hoping to lift Liana Lippert into the top 10 overall. Inside the final 150 metres, New Zealand champion Niamh Fisher-Black began her sprint, with Frenchwoman Evita Music right on her wheel. Round the final corner, just metres to go, and Fisher-Black went wide, allowing Music a straight line to the finish, where she took her first professional win of her career.
Yeah, I'm very happy for the team, and for me, normally it's not the plan to go on the breakaway. I have to stay with Silly for the 3rd place at GC. And when I see a breakaway go, I have to go with the breakaway, and after Brody do a very good job on the climb, she go full gas because I know I'm not a sprinter but a good climber normally, so after I have to win for the team and for her, and I do. It's my first win, so I'm so happy.
In the GC group, Elisa Longo-Borghini and Cecilia Uttrup-Ludwig were battling for seconds and a podium place, with the Italian coming out on top, while just behind, Anna van der Breggen successfully defended the race lead to take the title for a 3rd time.
We were like, yeah, this break is quite fine for us because the first one was on 9 minutes. So it gives a lot more control for us. We knew we could, if it would get more minutes, we could close it on the climb. And I think this was the easiest for us now. It's always nice to win the Giro. And today a big thanks to my team, because I did not do much today on front. And they were totally in control, and I think they also liked it a bit. So yeah, it's nice, I mean, to finish with your team, but also we've raced 9 days together. So it's really a pink jersey for the team.
I'm really happy, to be honest. I did not expect this result when coming here, so yeah, I'm just super stoked. Also, my team did great. Girls were so motivated every single day, and they just wanted to fight, and that gave me a lot of motivation and strength, I would say. So yeah, I'm really happy that we managed to stay on the podium with such a great company around, so that's awesome.
Niamh Fisher-Black held on to finish 2nd on the stage, while Juliette Labousse made it 2 French women in the top 3. 4th was Katia Ragusa, with Dutchwoman Ellen van Dijk rounding out the top 5. Behind Van der Breggen, former Maglia Rosa Kasia Niewiadoma was second, and home favourite Elisa Longo Borghini was third, with Cecilia Uttrup Ludwig fourth. Her final stage win saw Music move into the top 10. CCC Liv's 3-time overall winner Marianne Vos won the points classification and the cyclamen jersey, with Danish rider Cecilia Uttrup Ludwig winning the green jersey as best rider in the hills. Finishing 5th overall, Michaela Harvey of Equipe Paul K was the best young rider and wore white, and a stunning performance from CCC Liv saw them crowned as the best team. There is no change at the top of the UCI Women's World Tour standings, and Lizzie Deignan will continue to wear the purple Santini leaders jersey, though behind her, Anna van der Breggen has moved to second, with Elisa Longo Borghini third. Liana Lippert has led the UCI Women's World Tour Best Young Rider classification since February, but Michaela Harvey is closing in, and stage winner Evita Music is now 5th.